Hi guys, Amy from PhotoFit Yoga. I'm back again. I'm on a roll. We have our little friend here today. Hopefully she won't be barking. We're gonna do some abs. All we need today is a mat, maybe optional, a little Pilates yoga ball. You may not need that, but you might need it. So if you have one, have it handy. If not, you can use a throw cushion, something thick that you can. We're gonna do a little V-sitting, so something you can support your low back with will work. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna do our normal little Pilates warm up, and then we're gonna go from there. So lay down, drop your feet to the floor, hug your navel from the spine, right? We're imprinting, pressing that low back on the mat as long as that doesn't hurt, hugging everything in from the sides and from the pelvic floor. We're gonna lift the feet up, heels together, point the toes, head and shoulders are gonna come up from the hundreds. The further down you go with the feet, the harder it's gonna be. Pump the arms, pump the breath. Here we go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Good job. Hug your knees in. Put your head down. Forgot to tell you, you could grab a block, or you could just put your head down on the mat, or you could put your head down and you're a cute little puppy. All right, single leg stretch. Scoop the belly, head and shoulders lift. Draw one knee in, extend the other, and we switch. Here we go. 1. So try to make sure your knees, 2, don't come any closer to you than your hip bones. 3. So you don't want to pull them all the way in here, right? I want you to lift. 4, we do that little lateral pull. 5, keep the shoulders up. 6, which makes you use your belly. 7, I know you can pull those legs close to you. 8, you gotta go the other way around. You gotta bring your chest to the thighs. 9, not thighs to chest. 10, heels down, if that makes sense. 10, 9, and if it doesn't, you can always leave me a comment. 8, and I can help you. 7, happily help you. 6, you just want to make sure. 5, you're really feeling this in your belly. 4, 3, and you can use the block when it starts to hurt your neck. 2, but try not to rely on that. 1, like don't use it every single time. Good, hug them in, and rest again. Because once you get it into your belly, you won't feel it in your neck. So, scooping the belly, stretch back a little bit. Scooping the belly, double leg stretch, knees come in, abs are engaged, arms and legs stretch out, and then we pull in. 1. So suppose your back go a little higher with the feet. 2, and maybe not so far out. 3. Try to focus again on pressing your stomach in. 4, so that your neck doesn't hurt. 5, it's your ab muscles holding you up. 6, not your neck muscles. 7, is it the worst thing in the world? 8, to strengthen your neck? No. 9, I'm sure I said that before. Try to hold it up at least a little. 10 more. 10, but if you do that the whole time. 9, and it's all in your neck. 8, it's going to kill your neck. 7, and not really work your belly. So 6, pay attention to that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So just moving through the standard exercises to warm up here. Okay, single leg stretch with the legs straight up. Point the toes, reach up as high as you can on the back of one. Drop the other. We do a 1-2 pulse and we switch. 1, 2. 1, 2 for 1. So this can be 2, a smaller move. 3, you're going to be holding a little lower. 4, try not to hold right behind your knee. 5, 6, and of course your head can be down. 7, 8, 9, 10 more, flexing the feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, work. Hang in there. 5. Uh-oh. 4. No barking. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Put those knees in. Put your head down. Take a break. Right way. No. No. All right. Drop the feet to the floor. Draw the navel to the spine. Head and shoulders are going to lift, and we're going to tap outside the ankles. So scooping the belly, we're turning from the obliques, okay? Lift the head and shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, Luna, 3, come here. 4, 5, lay down. 6, 7, 8, 9. She's gonna do this. 10 more. 10. Try not to get caught up. 9 in momentum here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop your head down. Take a little break. Maybe hug those knees in. Give them a little circle. All right, let's do bicycle next. Hollowing out the belly, head and shoulders lift, hands behind the head and neck. Remember, we're keeping the elbows wide. We're not pulling with the hands, we're turning our torso. So we turn from the waist up. Point the toes, rib cage to inner thigh. Here we go. Smooth and slow. 1. Staying with my count. 2, 3, Luna, come here. 4, good, lay down, good girl. 5, lay down. 6, 7, don't hold your breath. 8, 9, 10, now flexing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lay down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug the knees in. Put your head down. Take a little break. All right, now we're going to come up to a little V-sit. We're going to do more next week. I think I'm going to make a whole video of just sort of V-sitting. Maybe not the whole thing, but a lot of different variations. But the bad thing, the tricky thing with a V-sit is it can be very dangerous or tough on your low back. So if you know you have low back issues and a V-sit isn't ideal for you, that's where your ball or your cushion or something comes into play where you're going to scooch it under your low back and you're going to give yourself a little bit extra support. So you can still do the exercises, but not as tough, and it's not as risky. It's still hard though. So we start in boat pose in yoga. If you're familiar with boat pose, we draw the navel to the spine, we sort of tuck the tailbone under a little bit, and we find that little balance part on the low back. It's important in boat pose to keep your spine rounded a little bit. This way, if you lose your balance, you go too far back, you're gonna roll back and you're gonna come back up. If your back is perfectly flat, you're gonna roll back and hit your head. Also make sure there's nothing behind you that if you do roll back, you're gonna hit into, okay? So in your little V-sit, lean back, find that flat part of low back, navel draws to spine, and we're gonna slowly float the legs up. If it's too hard for you to balance here, keep your fingertips down, that's fine, and that will help you balance. Getting the legs as straight as you can, finding that balance, and we're just gonna bring one set of toes down, bring them back, and then the other set goes down. So rounding the spine, hollow out the belly, here we go. 1, I'm gonna count every other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Bless you. 10, 9, 8, 7, stop looking for treats. 6, she smells them fine in my pockets. 4, 3, good job, almost there. 2, and one. Beautiful. Bring the feet together. Fold forward. Take a little bound angle. Stretch those legs out. Okay, rolling back again. Navel to spine. Lift the feet again. Fingertips can be down. You can be leaning back against something. Both toes together. One. Just bending and straightening the knees. Two. Navel to spine. Three. Four. Try to relax your shoulders. Five. You gotta kind of find that sweet spot. Six. A balance where it's hard. Seven, but not impossible. Eight. You'll also feel this in those legs. 9. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. Don't forget to breathe. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now we're going to hold it out. We're going to hold the little boat pose. We're going to drop the shoulders a little bit. Scoop it out. Hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come up. Feet together. Knees out. Okay, last one. Running boat. Scoop the belly. Stretch the legs out. Keep a little bend in the knees. We're going to bend one knee and one elbow, straighten the other, and then we're going to switch. It's called the little running boat. Here we go. 1. I'm going to count every 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heels down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding boat one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Cross your legs, roll forward to table. So our final sort of set of crunches we're going to do in table pose. So first thing you're going to do is line your wrists under your shoulders. Make sure your knees are under your hips. And you might need a little cushion for your wrist if this is too hard on your wrist. I have like triple max here. But you also want to cup the hands a little bit and use the outside edge of your hands. So use the pinky side and the thumb side so you're not all pressing into the wrist. Then toes are going to curl under. We're going to draw the navel to the spine. Just like if you were laying on your back, you don't want this big sort of swoop in the back. You want to scoop it up and press it so it's nice and flat. And then you also have to pay attention to upper back. So try not to be like this, when you're sort of hanging out in the shoulder blades or the shoulder girdle. I don't even know what the word is for that, but you don't want to be hanging out. So you don't want to be dipping here, just hanging out like, you know, all the tendons and ligaments in your shoulders. You want to be pushing up. So, and then as far as your upper back, so as far as the upper back goes, you don't want to be sagging between the shoulder blades. You don't want them retracted. You want to protract the shoulder blades so there's a slight little rounding between the shoulders. Okay, so from here, we're going to lift the knees. So right when you do that, you got to engage your abs. We're going to keep them bent and lift. And then we're going to go right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. They're going to stay a couple inches off the floor. We're going to go side to side. I'm going to count everyone because they're hard. If this is way too much for you, then put one knee down, do this side, put it down, do the other side. So the knee can come, the other knee that's not working can stay down. Okay? Navel and sternum to spine. Scoop the belly. Lift the knees. Here we go. 1, 2. They don't have to touch. 3, 4, 5. Push the floor away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, push it back. So try not to come out of table pose. In other words, don't wind up in down dog or in any kind of plank position. We're going to stay on stroke, all fours the whole time. All right, now we're going to come back up. Curl the toes under. We're going right knee to left elbow, then left knee to right. Here we go. So cross the body. 1, 2. And again, you can put them down. 3 in between. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, push it back, good work. And breathe. Very tough. Okay. Back to the center. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Now both knees come down together and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel this in your legs. 5, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, good job, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold them up, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof, drop it down, child's pose. And breathe. You can give your wrists little circles. All right, coming back up for the last one. Draw the navel to the spine. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. And we're going to bring both knees forward a little bit and back. So they're just going to come towards the wrist and back. So tiny little move, really hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last set, keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Your quads are on fire. 2, 5, 4, 3. Might be more quads. 2, then even belly. Hold it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Lower the knees, hips to heels. Good work. Good. Kick your feet out to the side. Walk your hands back. We're going to just take a little reclining hero to stretch those legs out. If you want to sit on a block or a pillow, if this is too much for your knees, then flip over, lay down on your belly, and grab your ankles. Otherwise, you can take a little reclining hero with me. Ooh, just to stretch out those quads. Good job, you guys. Breathe. And when you're ready, make your way back up. Awesome job as usual. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe and like. Thank you.